Hi, welcome to the quiz. You will be presented with multiple choice questions, each displayed on screen for a short time. Please make sure to attempt answering all the questions. Quizzes help us to reinforce our knowledge, identify areas where we need to focus more, and improve our overall performance. Taking quizzes can also help to increase retention and make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. With that out of the way, you can answer along on quizalto.com. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. Which AWS service can be used to create and manage a CI/CD pipeline for Fargate applications? AWS Glue, Amazon Athena, Amazon SNS, AWS Code Pipeline. What is a common use case for AWS Fargate? Running legacy mainframe applications. Data warehousing. Microservices architecture. Long-term archival storage. Which AWS service can be used to store container images for Fargate? Amazon RDS, Amazon DynamoDB, Amazon S3, Amazon ECR. Which best describes AWS Fargate's scaling capabilities? Manual scaling only. Fixed scaling based on initial configuration. Automatic scaling based on defined metrics. No scaling capabilities. What is the primary purpose of AWS Fargate? Running containers without managing the underlying infrastructure. Storing unstructured data. Managing large-scale databases. Providing serverless functions. What is AWS Fargate primarily used for? Hosting static websites. Running containers without managing servers. Running virtual machines. Storing large datasets. Which of the following is true about AWS Fargate's maintenance? Maintenance is scheduled by the user. Users need to maintain the underlying servers. AWS handles the maintenance of the underlying infrastructure. It requires weekly downtime for maintenance. How does AWS Fargate help in reducing operational overhead? By requiring no configuration for network settings. By eliminating the need to manage underlying server infrastructure. By providing pre-configured container images. By offering the lowest cost for all workloads. Which statement about AWS Fargate pricing is true? It is free for the first 1,000 containers. It includes a charge per container launched. It is a fixed monthly fee. It is based on the resources used by the container, not the time the container runs. What type of applications can benefit the most from AWS Fargate? Large monolithic applications. Legacy desktop applications. Static websites. Microservices-based and containerized applications. How does AWS Fargate ensure application availability? By distributing tasks across multiple availability zones. By providing 24/7 support. By offering redundant storage. By integrating with third-party backup solutions. What is the benefit of using Fargate with Amazon ECS? Unlimited free usage. Requires no configuration. No need to manage EC2 instances. Guaranteed 100% uptime. Which security feature is supported by AWS Fargate? Dedicated firewalls for each container. Automatic data encryption at rest. IAM roles for tasks. Built-in antivirus. How does AWS Fargate help with scaling containerized applications? Provides unlimited scaling without configuration. Does not support scaling. Automatically scales based on defined policies. Requires manual intervention to scale. What is a limitation of AWS Fargate? Requires constant manual monitoring. Can only run specific programming languages. Only supports HTTP traffic. Limited to certain AWS regions. What is a key difference between AWS Fargate and AWS Lambda? Fargate supports only Linux, while Lambda supports only Windows. Fargate is cheaper than Lambda for all workloads. Fargate is used for running containers, while Lambda is used for serverless functions. Fargate is for long-running processes, while Lambda is for short-lived functions. Which AWS service helps monitor and log activities in Fargate tasks? Amazon S3. Amazon CloudWatch. Amazon Aurora. Amazon CloudFront. What is the maximum size of a container image in AWS Fargate? 100 gigabytes. 10 gigabytes. 50 gigabytes. 5 gigabytes. Which feature is not provided by AWS Fargate? Automatic scaling of containers. Integration with ECS and EKS. Direct access to the underlying host. Support for microservices architecture. Which type of storage can be used with AWS Fargate? Amazon S3 only. Amazon EFS. Amazon RDS only. Amazon Glacier. How can AWS Fargate help with cost management? By providing free credits for new users. By charging only for the resources used by running tasks. By having a fixed monthly cost. By offering bulk usage discounts. Can you use AWS Fargate with Kubernetes? No, it does not support Kubernetes. Yes, through Amazon EKS. No, it only works with ECS. Yes, but only with a custom setup. Which of the following best describes the deployment model of AWS Fargate? Serverless compute for containers. Bare metal deployment. Dedicated server hosting. Traditional VM-based deployment. How does Fargate improve security for containerized applications? By providing a private cloud environment. By isolating each task or pod in its own compute environment. By encrypting all data by default. By providing built-in antivirus software. How does AWS Fargate integrate with CI/CD pipelines? By requiring manual updates to containers. By providing built-in CI/CD tools. By offering fixed deployment schedules. By allowing seamless deployment of containerized applications. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.